again. Cuts back in the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown. Rocks.
Throws to the corner of the end zone. Wide open, diving catch.
You are looking live at Porcupine Stadium here in Springtown, Texas. It's the 2024 NCT Championships, and you are watching them right here on the QwikCut Sports Network. Hello again, everybody. I am Adam Black. Mark Nusser also in the house. And now on to our 8U championship game between the Brock Eagles and the Aledo Bearcats. Brock coming in with a perfect record on the season, 8-0. Bearcats 7-1. But a game ago, we just saw another 7-1 team in the Aledo White take down an 8-0 team of Aledo Black. So it has been already a exciting day of championship football here in the North Central Texas Youth Football League. And Brock will be ready to kick this one away to start the game for us here. AJ Hernandez will boot this one away to kick off our 8U championship game. And just like that, we are underway from Springtown, Texas. This one going to be corralled near the 46-yard line. Call it the 47, as that is where Aledo will take over on offense to start this 8U championship game. Hooper, the one to get to the ball there for the Bearcats. Here we will see Wyatt Malone and his offense out there from their own 48 trying to get things started here for the Bearcats. Eagles, white helmets, blue jerseys and white pants, and decked out in the full white uniforms with the orange stripes are the Bearcats. And this game will start with a handoff to Landrum here. He is running left. He's got some speed and taken down in opponent territory at the 44-yard line, close to a first down marker. They'll wave him on, and a 10-yard pickup to start the game here for Blake Landrum and the Aledo Bearcats. We'll mark him officially at the 43-yard line here in Eagle territory. All it took was a play to get him to Eagle territory, and Malone will be accompanied by Owen Davis this time in the backfield on first down. Flag's going to come in here. I believe this is going to be a delay of game. Indeed it is, so that'll back them up 5, 1st and 15. They will see the football being placed at the 48. So we'll still see first down here for the Bearcats. One man set in motion. He'll get it on the jet sweep. And there he goes inside the 35-yard line. Again, close to another first down there, and they do give it to him. Correction there, that was actually Malone on the carry. Did a great job selling it. It actually got me up here in the booth. Nonetheless, 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats at the 33. We're just about 2 minutes into this opening quarter here of our 8U North Central Texas Championship game. Malone will keep it near side, makes a move, but he is going to be wrapped up by a couple of Eagles. Able to make his way forward about a yard on the play. Second down coming up here for Aledo. Malone keeping it again. He is going to be stopped at the 30. Call it the 31 there by a couple of Eagles. Brayson McDonald in there on the tackle. Only goes for a gain of 1, 38 here for Aledo. Third down. And this play going to be blown up in the backfield. Malone was met by Daxon Walraven. Loses about 5 and a 4th and 13 coming up here for the Bearcats. Fourth and long. And blown up in the backfield again. Ryan Packett forces the turnover. How about this? Ryan Packett, you'll see him, number 10, coming right up the middle and putting that drive to rest. Obviously able to escape it, but that's all he needed to get his teammates in there to rally, and now we'll see the Eagles out there on offense for the first time. They will see it from their own 43-yard line. So a keeper to the right to start the drive here for the Eagles. He will be stopped at the line of scrimmage. McDonald there on the carry to start the drive for the Eagles. Had a couple of nice tackles there on defense moments ago. Second and 10 here for the Brock Eagles from their own 43-yard line. Approaching the 3-minute mark in the opening quarter of the 8U NCT championship game. And some movement on the defensive line. I believe, no, they're going to call this one on the offense. So Brock will lose 5. Puts him back to the 38. McDonald under center. He'll hand it, going the other way with it. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That was Declan Tillman there on the carry. Goes for a gain of 5. And 3rd and 10 coming up here for Brock Eagles. Montez there to make the tackle for the Bearcats. So 3rd and down here. They will hand this one off. Running up the middle and nowhere to go. So that's going to bring up 4th down here for the Brock Eagles. And Jonah Mullins up front there for the Bearcats, the one that was able to bring him down first. And Brock is staring at a 4th and long. Coming near side with it, 4th down. He's got some room past the 50, and he will have enough for a Brock Eagle 1st down. How about that for quarterback Brayson McDonald? He'll be stopped at the 45 in opponent territory. But yeah, enough to move the chains there for the Brock Eagles. I believe that tackle was made there by Montez. Here's an inside handoff for Tillman. He'll only make his way forward about a yard on the carry. Walker gets it this time. Stiff arms a man at the 45, but he'd be tackled down right there at the 45. That tackle made that time by Lugo there on the outside. And that will do it for the first quarter AU championship game. We're scoreless. Don't go anywhere. You are watching the QwikCut Sports Network.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
We are set to start the second quarter of North Central Texas Pee Wee football. 8U championship game. Brock Eagles and the Bearcats. Keeper. This time he's got some room. Slips across one more tackle. Racing to the end zone. One man to beat. He's tackled down at the 10-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by Blake Landrum. But McDonald, huge pickup. 1st and goal now for the Brock Eagles. Right back to him, McDonald. Able to fight his way down to the 9-yard line. Make a correction there. It is actually 2nd down now. Line to gain now at the 1-yard line there for Brock. So, yeah, they can pick up the first at the 1 if they don't get into the end zone before then. McDonald, this time, the Bearcat defense all over that one. Darsenborg, first to get to him and make it a 3rd down now here for the Brock Eagles. There's no gain on the play. They go back under center here. Handoff coming near side. And what a tackle there. Montez with another big stop. Ends up losing 3 yards on the play. So 4th and 11 here for the Brock Eagles. McDonald looking for somewhere to run, able to get down to the 10, and that is nowhere near enough for a first down. So the Bearcats come up big on defense to get the stop. 5:55 left to play in the first half. So Aledo back out on offense, this time from their own 10-yard line. We'll see Malone and company back out there. Before then, a timeout taken by the Eagles. We will take one with them. Do not go anywhere. You're watching the QwikCut Sports Network and the NCT Championships.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Aledo Bearcats take back over. Huge defensive stop in their own end at the 10-yard line. So Malone and company will see the football. They'll start things off. Malone keeps it. Only goes for about a yard here before he's met by a flock of Eagles. Stetson Avery there in on the tackle. Second down now for the Bearcats. Got maybe a half yard on the play there. Malone accompanied by Landrum in the backfield. Landrum gets the carry, and he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Cascade, the one to bring him down, goes as a loss of about 3 or 4 there. Third down coming up here for Aledo. Malone looking for somewhere to go with it, and he's going to be brought down. Loss of a yard brings up fourth down, and we'll see what Aledo does here. Looks like offense is still on the field. We'll see if it stays that way. And Malone will kick this one away. A flag is down at the line of scrimmage. And this one will bounce to the 20, picked up by an Eagle. Another elite flag comes in here. And a stoppage and some things to clean up here before we'll see the Eagles back out there. 3.5 minutes left to play here in the first half of our 8U NCT championship game. So we saw one, the first flag hit the ground right at the line of scrimmage. The second one came in well after the punt. So the Eagles offense will come out there. A false start signaled. That one declined, and the Eagles will take over in great field position at the opponent 20-yard line. So McDonald and his offense will see the field once more. Failed to cash in their last time out. Bearcats made a great defensive stand inside their own 10-yard line. Well, they will start this drive with the nose of the football right at the 20-yard line. McDonald accompanied by Walker in the backfield. And picking it up is McDonald, shaking his way into the 15. Ball ended up on the ground for a second there following the snap, but McDonald picks it up and turns it into about a 6-yard gain here. And some whistles and a stoppage. We will take a short break, a timeout taken by the Bearcats. We will take one with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the NCT Championships on the QwikCut Sports Network. Welcome back into the QwikCut Sports Network. North Central Texas 8U Championship game. The Brock Eagles started this drive at 20. Now they're at the 14. Deep into Bearcat territory. I'd like to remind you guys to subscribe here on the QwikCut YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the action from your favorite teams. Of course, every game today from the North Central Texas League broadcasted right here on the QwikCut Sports Network. We'd like to thank you guys for joining us today. And the Brock Eagles, that's McDonald out there in motion. And a high snap, ball is loose, and it is recovered by Aledo. Number 8 for the Bearcats, Jonah Mullins, able to fall on it. And Aledo will take right back over. And looked like initially the snap was just a bit too high there for Tillman. Now it was in his hands. He had the jump for it, but doesn't come down with it. And Mullins able to scoop it up. And Malone will start the drive once again. Running his way up the middle, tackled by McDonald at the 26-yard line here. Quick gain of 5 to start the drive for Malone and the Bearcats. Davis accompanies him in the backfield this time. He will lead block for Malone. Malone trying to get to the outside. This time only a yard on the carry. Third down coming up here for the Aledo Bearcats. Third and 4 here as we have less than 2 minutes to play here in the in this first half. Malone gets the go-ahead. Third down. Some movement up front, but no call. He'll hand this one underneath, and he is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Walker on the outside, one of the guys to make the tackle there for the Eagles, and fourth down coming up now for Aledo. So a minute 24 left on the clock. Timeout taken by the Brock Eagles. We will take one with them. Quick break. QwikCut Sports Network 8U Championship game. Don't go anywhere.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Minute 24 to play here in the first half. We are still scoreless. And the Bearcats looking at a 4th and 4 here. Malone sends one man across the formation before the play, and now the ball is snapped. Handoff to Landrum. Landrum on 4th down is going to be wrapped up. How about that? Declan Tillman able to bring him down and force the turnover, and we're going to see the Eagles again in great field position. Landrum trying to get to the outside, but he was met by Tillman. And as you'll see here, Tillman coming off on the outside, comes up and just makes a great play. Tackle was a little high there, but just enough to sling him down and force the turnover. And now the Brock Eagles back out there. The 27-yard line is where they will start this drive. Here's another handoff coming near side. It's Walker. Stiff arm. Does not get past that second tackle there by Malone. Ends up losing a couple here as we approach the 1-minute mark of the second quarter. Ball placed at the 29-yard line. Second down coming up here for the Brock Eagles. About a loss of 2 on the play. McDonald this time, running far side. And Malone again brings him down. So back-to-back tackles here by the quarterback, Malone. Making a huge play on defense this time. Less than 30 seconds to play in the half. Third down play, a stoppage called, and a timeout taken by the Bearcats. We'll take one with them. Do not go anywhere. The final 19 seconds of the first half coming your way.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Third down. Eagles in control. 19 seconds left here in the first half of our 8U North Central Texas football championship game. And here we go. Looking to the air this time. Pressure comes. Evading, not for long, though, as he's tackled down at the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up here. And a stoppage called and a timeout taken by the Eagles. 11 seconds left here in the first half. So that was Walker there that took the snap. The first time we've seen them go to the air. Or they at least tried to, it looked like. McDonald has been a huge part of the running game early on here for Brock. But how about Wyatt Malone making a few big tackles on defense? Again, his offense just moments ago turned the ball over. Now having to make a big defensive stand here. So 11 seconds left here in the half. It's 4th and 9 now for the Brock Eagles. Each team has one timeout left. Fourth and 9. They'll spread the formation out here. You see 4 receivers down low, 1 up top. Now a tight end look here on the far side. Tillman, pressure comes. He's going to take it himself. And wrapped up just outside of the 20-yard line. And what do you know? Another great tackle made there by Malone. 2 seconds remain in the first half. We'll see what Aledo does here. Obviously, they have time for one play here before we go to halftime. Scoreless game. And Aledo has turned the ball over twice in their own end this game. Before this play, the Aledo Bearcats will take their last timeout. Do not go anywhere. Final play of the first half coming your way here on the QwikCut Sports Network. So barring a penalty, this should be the last play of the half. Aledo. Malone looks to the air, over the middle, and deflected and incomplete. Zeros on the clock, and that will do it for the first half of action in the NCT 8U Championship game. We are scoreless between the Brock Eagles and the Aledo Bearcats. Don't go anywhere. The second half coming your way right here on the QwikCut Sports Network. And we welcome you back in here on the QwikCut Sports Network. Also welcome you back into Porcupine Stadium, Springtown, Texas, the North Central Texas Pee Wee Football Championships. And the Bearcats and Eagles are scoreless after one half. We are set to kick off the third quarter. Brock Eagles set to receive the second half kickoff. And despite being so close, multiple drives starting deep in opponent territory for the Brock Eagles, they were unable to cash in. A little onside here. Yeah, I don't think that had enough to make it across midfield, so the Brock Eagles will take over, start the drive in opponent territory at the 49-yard line. So back out come the Brock Eagles. McDonald takes the snap. Flag down here. This one on the defense, and that'll give the Brock Eagles a free 5 yards to start the drive here and start the second half. McDonald again up the middle, driving his way to the 41-yard line, 2 yards shy of a first down here for Brock. Three-yard pickup on the play. So that makes it second and short here for the Brock Eagles. McDonald. Stoppage and a flag comes in here. This one going to be on the Eagles, so that'll back them up 5 back to the 46-yard line. Nope, they move them back. So still second and 2 from the 41 here. So it was the Eagles that got the timeout off just in time before the play clock expired. Yep, so again, sorry about the confusion here. Brock Eagles got the timeout off just in time before the play clock expired, so we'll see a second and 2 here for the Eagles once this timeout is over. And there it is, 6:49 left to play here in the third quarter. Second down, McDonald has gonna have enough for the first and a little extra down to the 30-yard line. Tackle was made there by Landrum. And that will put the Eagles right at the 30-yard line. And again, nothing fancy about it, just a quick keeper up the middle for McDonald. And they go right back to him. Same play, different outcome this time, only a gain of a couple. The Bearcats able to get to him early this time as he is down at the 28-yard line now. Under 6 to play here in the third. The Brock Eagles putting another nice drive together. Let's see if they can cash in on it this time. They go right back to him. Again, no gain on the play. Looked like Davis got in there first. Third down. And they go, the ball is loose, recovered by the Eagles, however, but they go back to the well there with McDonald. And another stop there by the Bearcats. So they do lose a couple of yards there on the play, but it's going to set up 4th and 10 now for the Brock Eagles. For the Eagles, 4th down, Brock. McDonald gets the carry again, but he is wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be another turnover and yet another drive that goes deep into opponent territory that gets stopped by the Bearcats. So with about 4.5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter, we will see the Aledo Bearcats back out on offense. First down for the Bearcats. Malone. Hard count doesn't get him. Malone keeps it to the left side. Gets a block. Makes a move inside the 40. And a nice first down run there for Malone. Pickup of 9 yards. 2nd and 1 coming up here for Aledo. Halfway through the third quarter, still scoreless. Aledo with the football at the 41-yard line. Davis will accompany Malone there in the backfield. One man set in motion. They fake the jet sweep. Malone going to be wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. How about that? McDonald making a play now on defense. They actually give him about a half yard there, so 2nd and inches coming up here for the Aledo Bearcats, looking at a 3rd down and quite literally a foot or two to go. Third and short, Malone will pick up the first down as he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Following the first down run, they'll give this one to Davis. Davis with some speed to the left side. A flag is down in the backfield. This one going to be a hold on the offense. So tough play there for Aledo. Davis had some decent bit of running room there. Instead of a gain on the play, they'll lose 10, so 1st and 20 coming up now. Backs him up all the way to the 35-yard line. First and 20 now for Aledo. Another flag going to come in here. They did not get the ball off in time, so that's going to make this even worse now for the Bearcats. Delay of game. 1st and 25. Under 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter of the NCT 8U championship game. We are still scoreless, and Aledo is digging themselves a hole here. Malone will fake and keep it himself. Got to be wrapped up by the Eagles. Number 3, Brazos Manley, the first time we've called his name today. Nice piece of tackling out of him, and a player is down here for Brock. Nope, that was Malone down for a second there. They'll get him off the field before we'll see 2nd down. Only goes as a 2-yard gain there on the play for Malone. Here's Davis to take the snap. 2nd down, coming near side. Bouncing it to the outside, slips one tackle past the 40 and out of bounds at midfield. Nice run there by Davis to get a lot of those yards back. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 here. Excuse me, a 3rd and 5 here. An 18-yard pickup there for Davis. Play clock winding down here. They just get it off. Malone will keep it up the middle. And he's met hard just past midfield by Stetson Wells there. 4th down coming up. Fourth and 3. The Brock sideline getting into it now. Time winding down on the 3rd quarter. Handoff, Davis slips the turf monster, got him, and he'll go down behind the line of scrimmage right at midfield. Jensen Walker was in there. Could have made the tackle, and that will be a turnover. And the Brock Eagles will take over at midfield. from the 50. McDonald, keeper to the right side, and what a tackle there by Nixon Derisborg. Loss of 4 on the play. And you just saw him shoot right in there. Wraps him up at the legs and brings him down for a loss of 4. Again, nice piece of tackling there by Derensborg. That will put an end to the third quarter. We're still scoreless. Fourth and final quarter coming your way right here on the QwikCut Sports Network.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Fourth and final quarter of championship football. The 8U NCT Championship on the line. Aledo Bearcats, Brock Eagles, 0 still on the scoreboard for both sides. Brock trying to keep their undefeated season. Second and 14 from the 46-yard line here for the Brock Eagles. Started the drive at midfield. McDonald right up the middle. He's got some room past midfield. Still going up the right sideline, out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And flag's going to come in here, most likely for that tackle. We will await the call here. And there is the horse collar tackle. So tack on another 15 to that run. Huge play there for the Brock Eagles. And McDonald has been a force on offense so far for the Brock Eagles. Slips one tackle there. And you'll see here, this is when the horse collar tackle comes in on the sideline. So that will put the Brock Eagles right at the red zone here. McDonald in motion. He'll get it. He loses the football. Ball is on the ground. A scramble for it. No indication yet. And it's Aledo football. Wow, so McDonald put this drive together and now just gave it away. And the Aledo Bearcats will take over from their own 25. That is the fourth drive that has ended like that for the Brock Eagles into opponent territory. And they've coughed up the football or turned it over on downs. That's a big break there for Aledo. So an illegal substitution here for the Bearcats will back him up for a quick 5 to the 25-yard, to the 20-yard line. So a huge turn of events here for Aledo, only 30 seconds into this fourth and final quarter of our 8U championship game. Malone, he's got some room past the 30-yard line, tackled down at the 33. 13-yard pickup there for Malone. And something's got to give here for one of these defenses. They'll bring it to the near side. It's Malone again on the keeper. He is tripped up at the 35-yard line. But that is enough for a Bearcat first down. Running to the far side. Slips one tackle. Still on his feet past the 40-yard line. Finally brought down just inside the 45-yard line. That's Landrum there again. It's actually the first time we've called his name in a little bit. So 2nd and 2 here after the play by Landrum. Now they go back to Malone. Malone going to pick up the first down. And some efficient football being played here by the Aledo offense so far this drive. Now to their own 48-yard line. Eagles make a substitution here. Around 5:40 left to play here. Hand this one off. Landrum trying to run right. Breaking a couple tackles, but does not get past Tillman on the outside there. Loss of 7 on the play. Officially a loss of 6 after the spot here. Less than 5 to play. 2nd and long now. Aledo Bearcats. Malone in the backfield. Running to the 45-yard line before he's met by a couple of Eagles to make the stop there. 3rd and long here for Aledo. Malone fakes the handoff, running right, able to get forward for a couple of yards, but he'll be stopped at about the 48, back to the original line of scrimmage, and a player down here for the Bearcats. So they're able to get him up and okay. And Aledo is looking at a 4th and 10 here with 3:28 left to go in the ballgame. Eagles sideline has gotten into this one. Underneath handoff. Gets past the 50, and that is going to be another turnover. The Brock Eagles hold up on defense, and they'll see it from their own 48-yard line. Three minutes and 15 seconds to play here. McDonald gets sent in motion, a handoff here to Tillman. And Tillman racing to the outside. He's going to have the first down and more. Inside the 30, up the left sideline. Can they catch him? No, they can't. Touchdown, Eagles. Daxton Walraven breaks the seal in this one. A 52-yard touchdown run there to break the game open. They faked the jet to McDonald there, which gave a step to Walraven, as McDonald's been the go-to guy for most of this game. And then the breakaway speed up the left sideline to take this one to the house and put the first 6 on the board for the Brock Eagles. McDonald will keep it. He's close, but short of the goal line, and we are looking at a 6-0 ball game. Don't go anywhere. The final moments of the 8U NCT Championship are right here on the QwikCut Sports Network.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Welcome back in Porcupine Stadium here in Springtown, Texas. 8U Championship game on the QwikCut Sports Network. The seal has been broken. 6-0 now. The Brock Eagles take the go-ahead score thanks to Daxton Walraven. And it was a great play call there as McDonald has been getting most of the carries. They fake it to him. Walraven goes the other way with it and takes it to the house. Hernandez will kick this one away here for the Brock Eagles. Little squib kick, gonna be out of bounds at the 45. The Aledo kick return unit got to it first, couldn't haul it in, but it will go out of bounds, and that is where the Aledo Bearcats will take over from their own 45-yard line with 2:56 remaining in the football game, down 1 score. Here we go. Huge drive here for the Bearcats. Eagle fans on their feet. This one, handoff, Landrum running backwards, slips one tackle, does not get past that second one there. What goes as a loss of 2 is Daxton Walraven able to get to him there, so he scores a touchdown and gets the first defensive stop of the drive here for the Eagles. Two and a half minutes left to play. 2nd and 13 here following the tackle for a loss there by the Eagles. Malone looks to the air. Now he's going to take it himself as pressure came behind him. Able to make his way forward for 3 yards on the play. 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Bearcats. Third and 10. Eagles fans on their feet. 1:30 left to play in the 8U NCT Championship. The Brock Eagles lead it by 1 score. And a flag going to come down here as there looked like to be some confusion on the snap. Landrum's running to the near side. He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. We're going to see what the flags were for here. So that one on the offense, and the Eagles will decline it to make it 4th down. A timeout is taken by the Bearcats, and they needed one. We will step away. The final moments of the 8U championship game right here on the QwikCut Sports Network. .80 ticks remain on the clock. 4th down here for Aledo. Here we go. Malone in his offense. Need to convert. Malone going to run to the far side, has blockers ahead. Still on his feet now, taken down. He is 1 yard shy of the first down marker, and the Brock Eagles get the stop. This has been their bread and butter today for the Aledo Bearcats. Malone again tries to go to that right side. First contact was made there just inside the 50-yard line by Daxton Walraven. And Walraven, again, was the one that scored the go-ahead score and had 2 huge tackles there on that defensive stand. And now their offense takes back over 1 minute, just over 1 minute left on the clock here. Inside handoff to start the drive here for Brock. And the Bearcats make the stop after a 2-yard gain and a timeout taken by the Bearcats. We will take one with them. Don't go anywhere. The closing moments, the 8U championship game right here on the QwikCut Sports Network.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Welcome back in. The North Central Texas Youth Football Championships here at Porcupine Stadium in Springtown, Texas. An absolutely beautiful facility to host these championship games. And the Brock Eagles lead our 8U championship currently with a score of 6-0 over the Aledo Bearcats. 2nd and 8 here. And a quick QB sneak here, just trying to run this clock out. So in comes the timeout. 55 seconds remain here. And that is Aledo's last. The difference in this game is Daxton Walraven finally able to break one to the house, as Brayson McDonald has been getting most of the carries this game, but those drives did not end up well. All ended up in turnovers in opponent territory, and Aledo has not been able to capitalize on them. Malone and his offense have not been able to punch one in. 3rd and about 6 here. 55 seconds left on the clock. A tightly contested game between two great teams. Again, Brock, 54 seconds away from winning a championship and keeping their season undefeated. The keeper gets to the 47-yard line, so they're going to have to run one more play here on 4th down. 4th and 4 coming up. There are about 25 seconds left here on the play clock. There's 25, and about 35 left on the game clock. Aledo is out of timeouts, so Brock will probably let this play clock run down here and then take a timeout. So the stoppage comes with a timeout taken by Brock. 13 seconds remain in the football game. 8U championship. You're watching it on the QwikCut Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Brock Eagles moments away from taking home the 2024 North Central Texas 8U Championship. 4th and 4, however, 13 ticks on the clock, and a stoppage comes. Flags are down. This one going to be a false start, so this helps out Aledo a little bit here. Going to make it about a 4th and 8, it looks like. So another timeout taken by the Eagles. That is their last. We'll step aside. 12 seconds remain in the 8U championship game on the QwikCut Sports Network. The Brock Eagles, 6-0 lead over the Bearcats here in our 8U championship game. 12 ticks left on the clock. 4th and 8 yards to go. And a bobble on the snap there, but Tillman will keep it. He is stopped at the 50, and that's going to be a turnover. So the clock stops. 7 seconds left here. One more play left for Aledo. The Aledo Bearcats and their championship hopes all come down to this final play. Both teams out of timeouts. The Brock defense asking for some help from their sideline. And they'll send one man off to the sideline here. So we're getting another stoppage here. Teams will talk things over. 7 seconds remain in the 4th and final quarter. Aledo Bearcats are back out there on offense. And they need to make something happen. Haven't been able to get much going offensively this whole game, really. The Brock Eagles have had 4 drives that ended up just stalling out in opponent territory, but finally able to cash in on one of them. Thanks to Daxton Walraven. And here we go. Malone. The Aledo Bearcats need a big one. Empty backfield here for Malone. Drops back. Now fires downfield. Pass is incomplete. And that will do it. The Brock Eagles are your 2024 8U NCT champions. Final score is 6-0, and the Brock Eagles complete the undefeated season to take home the championship. That will conclude our 8U coverage here on the QwikCut Sports Network. We appreciate you guys tuning in. 9U game coming up. For Mark Nusser, I'm Adam Black. We'll see you next time. Don't go anywhere. Again, 9U championship game right here on the QwikCut Sports Network.